All right, I'm working on a ComfortPro Carrier APU. Has like probably 4,500 hours or so on it. I use it quite a bit. And the belt tensioner for the serpentine belt broke, and there wasn't much response from truck stops about having parts or being able to fix it. So we're going to go through what I did. It's fixed right now. And right there's the new belt tensioner right there. And I believe it might have had the wrong bolt in it. That's a M10 1.5 metric bolt. I think somebody had the wrong bolt in there. I don't know when they would have fixed it, but or worked on it or whatever, but it sure did look like the wrong bolt. I went to a hardware store and bought the correct bolt for it. And then I bought the belt that you will not find a reference for on the internet or anywhere else. It's I think there was some writing on the old belt that said 4 PK, I think 1065 or something like that. There was some writing on it. But this right here is the belt that I used based on that. It's a six ply or whatever across here, and it's a new Gates belt. I don't remember what it cost, like $30. There was another one with a $10 less. And then the belt tensioner, I could not find through it. The old one had some numbers on it, but I could not find any reference to it on the internet, eBay, nothing. Carrier, nothing on this belt tensioner. I don't know what it would have cost when I finally found it, but we'll go through what I did. I bought this right here at O'Reilly's, and it's for a Saab or several Chevrolet motors, Chevy GMC cars. I don't remember I have the box here somewhere. The old one is right here, and you can see it broke the side off of it. And this is the pulley that came with it, with the new one, which I changed. That's the old one right there. I'm reusing the old one. Nothing was wrong with the pulley. I used it with a pick. I pulled the seal away from the seal bearing on the inside and put some grease in it. So that'll help it last a little longer. But this probably broke because it had the wrong size nut in it. It was probably doing a shaking thing enough for that to break off. But the like I said, this is for a Saab and General Motors. And let me see if I can find the box. And I did find the box. It's a Gates 38177, but when you get that, it will have the wrong size pulley. So you have to find the right size pulley or put your pulley on it. I don't know if you can use a plastic pulley or not. There's probably another Gates tensioner that works, but for me, I needed to get this fixed, and it's what the local O'Reilly's had, which was just a little walk away, and I could change that pulley out of there and fix it. So it's all fixed, working fine with the Gates belt, Gates pulley, and like I said, just working just fine. This pulls up with I used a breaker bar to pull it out of the way to put the belt on, but ratchet would have done fine. And then you just pull it up, put your belt on, and you're good. So anyways, hopefully the old pulley had some numbers on it somewhere on there that I did find and tried to use. I know they were on the back side somewhere. There they are. That's what I tried to find. I find basically nothing. And if you see, this is the same piece. The only issue was the bolt for this one's threaded all the way through. Oh no, it isn't. But this one right here, the bolt wouldn't go all the way through. You see, it's not tapped all the way through. So I had to use the bolt from the new one and put back in there, because the old bolt from this one stopped when the threading stopped there. So yeah, we're back in business. Should be fine for a long time. And like I said, if probably most people, when the pulley goes out, you're just going to need to find a pulley that fits this, which shouldn't be that difficult. I think this was around 80 bucks. So I got 80, another 30 in it, and a new bolt. And believe me, I'm in Georgia. This sucker sucks down some fuel when the air conditioner's running all night, especially on a 34. I went through a lot of fuel, and it's a lot. I can't use my microwave without my APU working. The air conditioner for the APU works better. It's easier to temperature control. It's a smoother. Doesn't shake the truck as much. Like it's shit. The only hard part is getting the covers back on. It'll take me longer to get the covers back on this than it did to fix it. It's a Carrier ComfortPro. There's the top right here. Not looking forward to putting that sucker back on there. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. And if you have to get a new belt for your Carrier ComfortPro, try that Gates out for you. That seems like it worked pretty good for me. And the tensioner, I probably could have used that tensioner with the bigger pulley, but it was plastic, and I didn't trust it as much. Oh, that thing went. Yeah, it's a plastic pulley. I'll find it. Anyways, time to put it all back together. Oh, here it is. I see it. Yeah, this is what came with it. A little bit bigger. I'm gonna save it. If that goes out sometime in the future, it would sit in there. I don't think there would have been a problem using it. It's a little bit bigger than that other pulley, and this is spring loaded, so wouldn't have been a big deal. Yep, so that's it. Fixing the APU serpentine belt.